Yes, sir. You already know it's your boy Behave. We back with another one. We don't like to waste nobody's time, so we can go ahead and get right into the vid. But before we do that, can we please give this video a thumbs up, a like, consider subscribing, joining the family if you want to. So let's go ahead and dig in. We're gonna be covering ticker symbol Zomedica. That's ticker symbol ZOM. For the ones that didn't know, we talked about this stock in previous videos. I've been told y'all to get in, so I'm not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but I come here sharing the stocks that I'm trading, the stocks that I'm in, the stocks that I have high hopes of, and you have the chance and the will of getting in on your own at your own risk. So I did call this stock out and told y'all to get in. So for the ones that did, congratulations. We up about 226 now in the pre-market. So for the ones that don't know and that's new, let me go ahead and touch bases on what Zomedica is. Zomedica is an animal health company focused on meeting the needs of clinical veterinarians in ways that promote both patient and practice health. Our mission is to advance the effectiveness and financial well-being of veterinary practitioners by delivering professionally beneficial diagnostic products and services. So that's the rundown on Zomedica. So let's go ahead and look into it, y'all. Zomedica, it opened up on Friday at $1.49. Still was a wonderful price. We got a 52K week high of $2.01. It broke that on Friday. We got a 52K week low of 6 cents per share. And for the ones that don't know, the 52K week high, that's the highest of stock being in the past year. That's the highest it being, the highest point it reached. And the low, the 52K week low, is the lowest point that stock has been in that whole year. So for the whole past 12 months, it give you the points of the lowest it being at and the highest it being at. That be right there in the stats up under the stock at the bottom. Like if you see, that would be in the stats. Just for my beginner traders that don't know much, trying to put y'all on. So basically, let's go ahead and look at this stock chart, look at the analysts and see where we think this thing is headed. Let's take a look at ticker symbol Zomedica, ZOM. On Friday, it opened up at $1.49. Then we went up to $1.78 to $1.89. Then we had a pullback to $1.64. Then we regained ourselves back to $1.92, consolidated between 180 and 190. Then we had a little takeoff to 197, then consolidated for the rest of the day. Then there after hours, we had a little pullback to 178, and then we regained ourselves once again back to 189. And now we're trading at 224 in the pre-market of Monday morning. So we broke out. We had our breakout. And from last week, you see we was trading at 96 cents a share. A month ago, we was trading at 41 cents a share. Let's go back on the graph and see where we have the potential to go now. Now that we done broke all our breakout points, now let's look on the graph and see where we have the potential to go. 224. You see right here on the graph, once you break 220, once you break 225. So once we break $2.25, we have the potential to reach these levels. We have the potential to go straight to $2.98 and break that and go to $3 plus. And once we reach $3 plus, it could shoot straight through $4. And once it reaches $5 a share, that's when the big boys will get involved, because it'll be no longer considered as a penny stock. So the big boys will get involved and make this thing go from 5 to 10. That's just a prediction on what could happen. But you always want to be prepared, because it's so many plays and opportunities in the stock market. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket and just focus on this and think this is going to do the job for you. And right now we just passed 225. We broke it. I'm glad we broke it while we were filming this. We're at 226 now. So just on the graph where I just showed you, we just broke 225. So we pretty much could be off to $3 land. And once we break that, like I said, once we reach 5, that'll get the big boys' attention, and they'll start plowing in on this. So that's the chart for you guys. Ticker symbol ZOM, it could potentially have a nice pullback at opening bell to shake the tree to scare a few people out before the rest of the day having a nice uptrend. So a bullish setup will be, soon as the market open, it will tank, have a nice pullback to scare a lot of folks out. And throughout the rest of the trading day, you'll probably have a nice climb, steady climb going upward. And a bearish will be, soon as the stock market open, it probably spike up to trap the bulls, spike up, let people take profits at the top, and then throughout the rest of the day, it's having a pullback, it's probably fall below $1 range again. That would be a bearish case. But I am bullish with Zomedica. Not saying that I'm going to not be prepared for whatever that's come to happen. Because just because you bullish with something, that don't mean I'm putting all my money on it, if that makes sense. I can be bullish and don't put nothing but a couple $100 on Zomedica, because I done made money. I done made $1,000 off Zomedica. So now that I done made mine, I'm not going to give it back to the same company. I will put a few hundred on it if I'm still bullish, which I am. I feel like this could potentially go to 5 or better. But through the process of getting to 5, the pullbacks that you're gonna have to face and experience, I don't stay on for the ride, for the roller coaster. I get in at the bottom, at the low, and I sell at the top, like which I already sold in pre-market. That's why I told y'all to get on Webull. On Robinhood, you won't be able to sell till 9 o'clock when the stock market open. On Webull, I was able to get up at 4 a.m. this morning and lock in profits, and also buy back in on the dips and ride this thing out some more. So, like, that's just food for thought. Think about what I just told you. Webull, you able to go ahead and get out at 4 in the morning. Majority of the time, before I got on Webull, all the profits you be looking at from 4 to 8, 9, be like, dang, look how much I'm up. But by the time the market open, it done took all those gains away, and you gotta, start back over and get that out the mud again. So, just always take profits. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what the hype is around the stock. Always take profits. You can get back in. So that's just what I had to give y'all on that. This is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just showing y'all my opinion, the stocks that I'm trading. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. We'll be back with more predictions. And if you like this type of content, don't forget to like, comment, and consider subscribing. This your boy B Hayes, and we out. God bless y'all.